Hey everybody, it's Mitch and welcome to my next video. Today, I have a video that I've been wanting to do for a while now. It's another anime review for Naruto. Not Shippuden, just the original Naruto. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say, spoiler alert. There's 220 episodes of Naruto. You might want to watch them before that. Don't worry so much about the last 100 or so, since those are all pretty much fillers. But yeah, you're going to want to watch most of them. So anyways, let's get started. Naruto, it's an amazing anime. I am heavily invested in this series. Shippuden is still ongoing, at least currently. But we're not going to be talking much about Shippuden. We're just going to be talking about the original Naruto, first 220 episodes. So basically, it's the story of this kid named Naruto who no one likes because he has the nine-tailed fox sealed inside of him. Now, the nine-tailed fox is it's this chakra spirit that destroyed the Leaf Village on the day Naruto was born, and then was sealed inside of him on the day he was born. So, people don't really like him because of that. They think, he is the fox spirit. They're scared of him, which sucks because everyone hates him just because he's alive. So he grows up with that. His parents died in that attack, so very sad about that. It's not so much that he misses them; it's that he grew up without any family, alone with everybody hating him. So he's had a really, really hard life. Literally no family, and everyone in town hates him just for being alive. So yeah, he's had a rough go of it. Not all that skilled naturally. He has to work his butt off to do anything. But his dream is to become the leader of the village, the Hokage, and so that everyone will respect him. That's his dream. He wants respect. He wants people to notice him. He starts out as a major prankster because, well, what else is he going to do? But as time goes on, things start to happen. Like initially on the first episode, the whole thing with Iruka. He ends up getting accepted by Iruka. He steals a scroll, which ends up getting brought back. But he ends up learning the Shadow Clone Jutsu from it, and he becomes a master of the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So that's pretty impressive that he knows this jutsu. He ends up using it a lot throughout the show. It's kind of his signature move. Then he meets the grandson of the current Hokage, the third Hokage. The fourth Hokage died in the attack on the Leaf Village when Naruto was born. Anyways, so he meets the grandson of the third Hokage, just a little kid, way younger than Naruto. I mean, Naruto's I think like 12. This kid's got to be like 5, 8, something like that. Hard to say, but maybe probably not 8. Probably he's pretty young. So, anyways, Naruto ends up becoming this kid's mentor, and that happens. Still only in episode 2. Got another 200 and some odd episodes. Anyways, then he ends up joining a squad with Kakashi as a squad leader, and then Sakura and Sasuke as the other two members of the team. Now Sakura, he has a major crush on, but she just finds him annoying. She can't stand him because he is very hyperactive and a little obnoxious, but you love him for it. But she can't stand him. But she loves Sasuke. She's like obsessed with him, just like every other girl. And Naruto can't stand Sasuke. He sees Sasuke as a big rival, and he just wants to prove to Sasuke that he's better than him. But that's something that develops throughout the show. One of the first missions that they go on is this trip to the Land of Waves, where basically there's this thug named Gato who hired an elite ninja, a Jonin, in order to terrorize this village to prevent a bridge from being built, so that he can kind of control it and get all the money from this village. It's a completely waterlocked nation. So, well, not really a nation, just a small island, but still. So he hires this guy. Naruto Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke have to stop these guys. And they learn a lot of important lessons along this journey, because at Elite Jonin, his partner is a kid about their age who's incredibly skilled, like Jonin level skilled, even though he's only their age. And yeah, this kid Haku, he teaches them that, hey, to be strong is to be truly strong is to protect something you care about, or to protect someone you care about. He teaches them that lesson, and that really sticks with Naruto, especially. So you see that happen. Then you see the Chunin exam after that whole thing. You see Naruto really start to grow. He gets a lot stronger. Sasuke gets bit by Orochimaru and gets this curse mark on his neck, which plays this huge role a little bit later on. I'll talk about that here in a second. And Naruto ends up having the Nine-Tails chakra sealed on him, which makes it harder for him to do anything, which he's just still amazing, just way stronger than anyone expected. You see that, the whole thing with, I haven't mentioned her at all, but Hinata, she's kind of been crushing on Naruto for a while, and you see things build with them a little bit. You see Rock Lee introduced there, and his thing with Sakura and Sasuke and Naruto, how he reacts with all of them. You see Neji. You see a lot of different people. There's just a ton of new characters that he can introduce. I really don't have time to name all of them and their significance. We'll save that for my character reviews. Anyways, so you see all that develop during the Chunin exam. Then there's a little break in the middle of the Chunin exam where they all go to train. That's where Naruto meets Jiraiya, and he learns the summoning jutsu, as well as how to control the Nine-Tails chakra a little bit. So he learns that. He beats Neji, which Neji had just beat the crap out of Hinata in the previous round, and Naruto vowed to take him down, and he did. So he proved to Neji that you can conquer your own destiny, you can choose your own fate. He proved that to Neji. He got revenge for Hinata, which those two are cousins, Neji and Hinata. So it's kind of messed up how he beat her to a living pulp, but still. Anyways, then after that, Sasuke starts to get interesting with Sasuke, because Sasuke and Gaara faced off in the final round, and Orochimaru decides to attack the Leaf Village. So that's this whole big thing where the village comes under attack. Naruto takes down Gaara, who was like the trump card for this whole thing, and Naruto took him down pretty much by himself. So Naruto gained some recognition from that. He actually started being recognized by the village because he took down Gaara and saved him. Granted, he was not the only one who saved them. There were a lot of other people who did plenty, like the third Hokage sacrificing himself to take down Orochimaru. Now, Orochimaru didn't fall, but he was rendered much weaker and unable to do anything for a little while. So that definitely saved them as well. Then, as you see that happen, Naruto ends up... Oh, then Itachi visits the village shortly after that. And that starts to get Sasuke... well, that and there, Naruto goes after to meet Tsunade to become the next Hokage with Jiraiya. Naruto and Jiraiya go off to meet Tsunade, who's going to be the next Hokage, although Naruto doesn't know this at the time. Meanwhile, Itachi visits the village and then goes chasing down Naruto, and Sasuke catches wind, and he ends up out cold. Kakashi ends up out cold. They end up having to get Tsunade back. Orochimaru's got his hands in this, trying to get Tsunade to heal him, which he turns him down, and there's a big old fight. She ends up coming back as Hokage, though, in the end. She heals Kakashi and Sasuke, and ends up healing Rock Lee, too, because he got his butt kicked by Gaara earlier. Like I say, there's a lot to cover. Very, very detailed show. So anyway, she heals all those people. Then, after that's all said and done, Sasuke decides to leave the Leaf Village, and that's where things start getting interesting, because Naruto, Shikamaru, Choji, Neji, and Kiba all head out to get stop him. They end up fighting Orochimaru's henchmen along the way, all of his 4 elite guards, and Neji takes one down by himself, almost dies. Choji takes one down by himself, almost dies. Shikamaru's squad leader on this. He takes one down, but has to have some help from Tamari. Gets a broken finger. Let's see. Kiba ends up fighting one, but he has to get some help from Kankuro, and he almost died. He gets hurt pretty bad too. Pretty serious condition. Brock Lee ends up jumping in on this, even though he's still in recovery. He ends up fighting the 5th bodyguard of Orochimaru, the strongest of them, although this guy's like on his deathbed, Kimimaru. And Brock Lee ends up having to get some help from Gaara, which this guy almost killed Gaara. He was like an inch away from killing Gaara when he died of his illness. Like, literally, if that illness had killed him a second later, Gaara would have died, but he didn't. So that was pretty crazy, and the whole significance of Gaara saving Rock Lee after he was the one who injured him, and Tamari saving Shikamaru after, Shikamaru beat her in the same round in the Chunin exams. Really shows there's a lot of significance to that. Kiba's and Kankuro's not so much. Then Naruto ends up fighting Sasuke, and that's just this huge battle. You find out a lot about Sasuke, that he's doing it to try and get the Mangekyo Sharingan so he can get strong enough to take down his brother Itachi. But so he has to kill his best friend to do it, and Naruto is apparently his best friend. So Naruto's trying desperately to bring him back. Sasuke, on the other hand, is trying to stop Naruto, trying to just get away, and he ends up succeeding. Naruto ends up losing the fight, but Sasuke chooses not to kill him, even though he could, because Naruto was out cold. But he just walks away, and Kakashi shows up like right after it's too late, which kind of sucks. Shikamaru was definitely upset because he's squad leader. Naruto almost died. Well, Naruto got hurt really bad. Kiba got hurt really bad. Choji and Neji almost died. These guys are all Rock Lee got beat up pretty good. These guys are all under his command. Now, Shikamaru broke his own finger in order to escape a Genjutsu. That was the extent of his injuries. He was looking at his finger going, this is all I got. All my teammates that I'm supposedly in charge of, their fate's in my hands. They're all in the hospital in serious condition, if not critical condition. Here I am with this splint on my finger. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, I'm barely injured. He feels like crap. So, that was pretty significant. Anyways, then after that whole thing, Naruto went searching after Sasuke in just a ton of filler episodes, just filler after filler after filler. He's not searching after Sasuke in all of them, but it's just filler city after that. And that's really all there is for the last little bit. But, he's trying to get Sasuke back the whole time. Then the whole thing ends with Naruto going and training with Jiraiya for a couple of years. It's like 2.5, 3 years. I think it's supposed to be 3, but with the fillers it was another like 6 months. So that kind of stuff. They kind of had to change it a little. But anyways, that's Naruto for you. An amazing anime. I'm a huge fan of this anime. Like, this is like the best anime in my opinion. So yeah, great anime. You should definitely check it out. Anyways, let me know what you think of Naruto. It's an amazing anime. So let me know what you think of it in the comments. Let me know what you think of my video. Love to hear from you. Like my video, thumbs up for Naruto. Plus, I'm not going to know if you like the video if you don't like it. So, yeah. And it also really helps me out when you hit the like button. So, definitely do that. And subscribe to my channel, because I have a ton more videos, and, you're not going to be able to see them as easily if you don't subscribe. Anyways, that's all I have to say. So, I'm Mitch, and I'll be seeing you.